Hi guys! Good evening. Sorry about the lighting. I don't have the best lighting. Um, but maybe once I am down here, it's not too bad. So you guys at least can see my books and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this video. This is my 2017 book review video of all the books I read in 2017. Yeah, I got all my books. And they're actually on my windowsill, so something different. So I read a decent amount. So I'm using my window. So first part is total books I read. 40 books. Here's my 40 books. How many pages I read in all these books? I read 8,583 books out of 40 books. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think that's pretty good. And next part is my page ranges. I did from 0 to 200 pages, 200 to 400 pages, 400 to 500 pages, and 500 plus pages books. And also a quick disclaimer, I'm also going to link Lala's video, Booksandlala. I watched her video and I really enjoyed her video. So I'll link her video down below as well. Because parts of this she came up with, which was really cool. So I wanted to join in on the fun since I've not done a lot of these videos that I'm currently doing this year. So now we can get back to the stats for all these books. We're at the page ranges, which I already gave to you guys. So on this end, we have all the books that are under 200 pages. I read 20 books are there. Next set of books are the 200 to 400 page books. All of these, I read 15 of them. The third row down, I only read 4 books between the range of 400 and 500 pages. And then 500 plus pages at the end there, I only read 1. So not bad, not bad. So yeah, the next will be rating, star rating. So give me a second so I can get all these switched around to the ratings for you. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, now we'll go on to star rating that I have. So 1 to 2 star and so on. You guys get the gist. But we got going the other way from 1 on instead, since how my books were. So I only have 1 book in the 1 to 2 star rating. In the 3 star rating, I have oops, I goofed. Okay, sorry about that. I realized where I goofed up in counting. So I actually only have 1 book. I have 1 book in the 1 to star rating. I have only 3 books, and not 4. 3 books in the 3 star rating. The next row is 4 star rating books. I got 22. And then at the end, the 5 star books, I read 14 5-star books. Not bad. I think I read a lot of 4 and 5-star books. So yeah, I think that's really good on having good ratings. definitely. Thumbs up there. Now the next part will be me switching it up and telling you guys on the how many YA books I read and other. So that's gonna be next. Okay, now I got my books switched out separated for how many YA books I read and other books I read. This is what it looks like. I read a lot other books, other type books, poems and stuff like that, and nonfiction stuff. A lot of other stuff. And that was 29 books I read that was not YA. And then 11 books that were YA. So I think I did pretty good. Variety. So, yeah. So now, next, I'll show you guys all my books for genre. Yeah. So, fantasy, that kind of thing. So, see you in another second. Now, all my genres that I did, the way they are set up, which I don't think I did too bad. Not too bad. So, we're going to go ahead and start with right here, this here, get out of the way. Grab my one graphic novel. Next, this row is my fiction / nonfiction. So I only read one graphic novel, 4 books in the nonfiction fiction. The next category is fantasy and sci-fi. I managed to read 11. Next row down, the bottom part here just under only, I read 5 other books, like poems and stuff. And then above that, this stack that's sticking out some, that is my mysteries. I read 4. And then I'm going to have to turn the camera to the over here. I have, and next I have my contemporary in the way back, the big pile contemporary. I read 10, and front is my thrillers. I read 3 representing, and then over where the pink books are representing my LGBT books. I read 2. So that is all my genres ranging for number wise. A little out of breath having to get all these in organization. Now next, I did how many I read reading in reading ways, meaning how many library books I read, how many ebooks, how many physical copies, how many library audiobooks, and ARCs. And so I'm going to go and now organize that and show you what that looks like. So, okay, got them organized. Now we're going to go ahead and start, which we're going to start with ARCs. None. Sadly, no ARCs. I didn't read any ARCs. Now, on to library audiobooks. I read 4 library audiobooks. Next, I read 8 books I own. Next section is ebooks. I read 7 ebooks. The top last pile, big pile, I read 21 library books. So, yeah. I'm getting a workout doing this. So, next, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna say this part. I managed to, diversity books, I managed to read 5 diversity books out of 40. Let's see. Oh, we got one more thing to do. I'm gonna show you guys how many female authors and male authors. So, now, time to get these books ready. Now, I can show you. Yeah, I'm still out of breath. It's good exercise though. Now, female authors and male authors. Here's my setup of my books. We have, up beside me, near me, is the male authors I read. I read 6. In the middle is the mix, which I read 3, which it was mostly couple authors, so. And then last section are all female authors I read, which I read 21 female authors. Yeah. It looks like I balanced more towards female authors. So, but I do want to read more books by male authors. So, definitely on the list this year. So, now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys all my books that I read that this year. So, I probably try to catch my breath. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to get a drink after doing all that, and yeah, I'm finally now sitting on my bed by my lamp, catching my breath. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you guys all the books I read, and I'll show them all here and go through them as quickly as I can. And they're not gonna be in any order, so pretty much we'll see how I do since I'm doing this off the top of my head. So hopefully I get them all, because I'm going to tally mark and see if I get them all. Okay, here we go. We have Love and Misadventures by Lang Lev. We have Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Manzakello. And Stalking Jack the Ripper, also by Carrie Manzakello. Whew. We then have Dark Lover by J.R. Ward. We have, trying to remember all these stuff. We have The Sighting by Megan Cabot. Into the Storm, also by Megan Cabot. Neptune's Triton by Megan Cabot. I forget the first book. There's the first book in that series as well. I'm trying to remember the title. I can't, but I'll post it here. I think it's Fire and Ice. It just came to me. I believe it's Fire and Ice by Megan Cabot. We have Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. Yeah, I'm not remembering these as fast as I thought I would. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carlisle. The Mystery Ray Robertson series, Juba Good, Haitian Graves, and Blood and Belonging. Those 3. The Immortal series, we have Beast Wars, Immortal's Gate, and We Brothers Immortal. by KD Bear. This is a little harder to do it off the top of your head, but I'm doing good so far. We have Unposed Photos by Leland Benjamin Phillips. The Girls by Emma Klein. The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. Yeah. The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This, the Fire and Stars by Audrey Cauthurst. The Apartment by S.L. Gray. Let's see how many I got so far. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22 so far. So, we're getting there. Copper Beach and Dream Eyes by Jane Ann Kuretz. Ammo Prince by Mae Williams. Crossing the Line by Lisa P. Camps. They Won't Stop by Stephen O'Dare. Don't Stop Dreaming Your Dreams by Susan Pohl Schultz. We got 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Wow, this is harder to do it at the top of your head. It really is. I'm trying to think which ones I'm missing. This is really hard. I haven't done too bad though. Got 28. The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. Wow. This is not good. I can't remember. I'm just gonna post the last few here. Yeah, because I cannot, remember the last of them. So I'll just post the rest of them here just to finish this video off. Because I'm trying to remember if I just looked down for the last, while. And I named quite a few off. But I can't think of the last of them offhand. So, yeah. So that is it for this lovely video. And enjoy the rest of the last few minute or two of the last few books. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.